Legacy to me is something that is embedded in your core, your essence, who you are. I'm going to leave my children with the roots of not only myself, of the ancestors.
I feel like I'm truly blessed to learn the traditions of being Indigenous and Jamaican. All I know is it feels pretty good when I'm dancing and how I get to impress my mom.
Just always keep that anchored and strong. The one thing that anchored me was my mom always taught me it doesn't matter what this is on the outside. We all bleed red. So don't let anybody ever make you feel anything less than what you are. But we were raised more Aboriginal at that time. Soup, bannock, powwows. I was too black for my native side, and I wasn't black enough for my black side. So I had a lot of who am I, why am I here, what is this about, going on throughout my life. My biological father reached out to me when I was 18, but I was already curious about the other side of me. I just couldn't fight it. In my mind, it was like, it's either you're this or you're that. You can't be both, right? But no, that's what makes me, is both sides. Oh yeah, baby. The music, the culture, my people, the way I felt, my body, my hair, my attitude, my confidence, that all comes from my black roots, and I can cook. I'm telling you, it's delicious. So I started honoring both parts of who I was.
I like this one.
I always took more to my First Nation side because I felt that's where I connected with. That's where I felt, in a sense, that I fit in more.
You want to start on your leggings today?
Yeah.
Okay.
So in elementary, I just would go to beading class, and then I would go to powwow dancing. I do ribbon dressmaking and regalia on the side just to help out.
This is going to be your future, right? And these are...
It warms my heart. Seeing the smile on those kids' face means everything to me. It's more than money. Just how much joy they have on their face is the best thing for me. The Jamaican tradition comes from Melody. She's taught the girls a lot.
Feel good? Yep. My role is just to do what sisters do, love, support, encourage, help them to understand who they are and to love who they are. And so I do that from the Caribbean standpoint of view.
Go low!
My oldest 3 started Caribbean dancing, and then my baby finally started dancing.
If we can strengthen each other by making our own little additions to our families and makeshift families and add that cultural component in there, then we're just allowing our children to have that strength that we didn't really have.
My mom's proud.
Big arms, all the way.
So there's 4 sisters and we all dance and all my little cousins sing, so it's a real big family affair.
Let's get a family shot.
Biracial diversity has made us a force to be reckoned with. Having Native, which is a beautiful culture within itself, the history to that, and then the Jamaican side, together, oh my goodness, we are, I think it was one of the greatest things that my mom could have ever done.
Here we're gonna do Aiko. So
I dance powwow, so I'm a fancy shawl dancer, and then I've also been doing Caribbean dance since I was about, I think like 11 or 12, so they've both been a very big part of my life, so they've both shaped me into who I am. I'm 20 years old now, so now me and some of the other girls are starting to take that over and carry the traditions on since everybody else is starting to get older, so we're passing it down through the generations, which is really nice to see.
The legacy that I would like my children to take from me to hopefully one day pass on to their kids is keeping that strength within themselves.
I want my legacy to be that my children respect, appreciate, honor, be true to who they are, and pass that down to their children. My mom instilled a lot of values into those girls, so I know it will continue.